Hey, I'm Cleary. I was looking up some wokeism shit. Once again, I love shitting on Republicans. We got a Dr. Steve Turley. Funniest woke SAW fails ever. Let's see how funny they really are. After this really, really annoying ad, once again, I fucking hate these ads. I want them to burn in a fiery death.
Do you identify as black? No, it's a serious question because you might not identify. Can you please put the mic?
Oh no, am I just gonna end up agreeing with this video?
When I walked into the room,
I am not done with my question.
I'm not done with my question.
Hey, young lady.
I'm just asking
my
you
mic
to listen to
was
me.
so cringed out by what's happening at
answer the first question.
But I didn't finish my question.
Okay.
Didn't you though?
Yeah, I'm black.
Yeah, he's black.
Less than 9% of the people in this room are black.
Okay.
And we're all not here
wait,
for you.
Oh, wait. Less than 9. Yeah, I mean, you could have just said 0. Well, no, what, like, I don't even know. There are like 50 people in this one. Oh my God, I suck at percentages. I suck about it. Yeah, 1/50th of the people in the room are black. Yeah, you're right. Less than 9%.
Do you think there are racial inequalities in America? And how do you feel about Trump increasing both economic inequality and discrimination for people of color and LGBTQ people?
Interesting question.
What about violence against marginalized people in the United States? Can you talk about that?
Well, the subject was about, national security and foreign policy.
Yes, I'm sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
This lecture is about national security and foreign policy. You are looking for the woke room.
Oh God, wait,
down-
hold on. Let's check this guy out. I love the fucking random ass blazer over the t-shirt, the whole like casual slovenly like look or whatever. I was not expecting this. I gotta say, when I saw Doctor, I was not expecting this guy to pop up. Not to body shame or anything. Like, he's a fine-looking individual. Nice beard going on, dude. You got a nice beard.
The hall just past the preschoolers who are wetting
Just
their
past the
pants.
But I will tell you that I think in the minority community and the black community, I think they're pretty happy that unemployment isn't at an all-time low.
Yeah, I just to be clear, Trump didn't make that happen. Okay, the economy was on the rise because of things Obama did during his presidency. Just remember, presidencies do not end when the president steps out of office. Okay, the effects ripple out over time. Remember that. Please, God, remember that.
In the United States of America for Hispanic and black communities, and that's the truth. As a matter of fact, overall unemployment is an all-time low. So if you want to break the pay gap or racial inequality,
Yeah, she was talking about more like violence towards. I don't even know, dude. Let's just sit back and listen for a sec.
equality gap, the most important thing is my parents taught me, who were black, born and raised down south, was about equality of opportunity and not equality of outcomes. I would challenge you to read the book by a black man.
Yeah, I'll say once again, the judicial system being weighed against black people like so heavily, that kind of makes the equality of opportunity statement a little empty, don't you think? I mean, I feel like equality of opportunity kind of like expands into like equality of like punishment for breaking the rules. And if those standards are being met, and also there's the fact that that black people in the country have been like destroyed economically for a while now. I mean, there was slavery, obviously they weren't able to gather wealth at that point, and then there was stuff like redlining and all that, the Jim Crow era, where like obviously it was going to be very hard for black families to collect wealth. So like equality of opportunity when it comes to like black people in America, it just rings so hollow. Because they've been shot in the fucking knee and told, but hey, you can still race. We can still like race together. That equality of opportunity, right? Because we can both race. It's like, yeah, kinda, but you're obviously gonna win because you just shot me in the fucking knee. Like that's how I see it. But
By the name of Booker T. Washington, called Up From Slavery. Okay?
That's funny, because W.E.B. Du Bois is much better at describing the racial inequalities in America that you are denying that happen now. And to say that, like, we are better and unemployment is down is dismissing the fact that a lot of LGBTQ people are in trouble right now because of your administration. And a lot of black
I'm not
people.
in administration.
I'd like more
a
details.
I mean, you are supporting the administration, though, aren't you?
I'm not speaking for the administration.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
unless
Sorry,
you were-
I didn't know that. You
I'm
did
just a
say lot
private
of
citizen.
propaganda.
I'm just Joe Sixpack.
oh, that makes it worse.
Alan West, Joe's six-pack. I love it. Well, this Joe's six-pack just obliterated woke Wendy for everyone to see. Greetings, everyone. Dr. Steve.
Yeah, no, that was pretty awkward. I don't know why you'd bring up like race issues and stuff during like a conference about like NASA. It's a little strange, especially since once again apparently that guy was a private citizen, but whatever.
Here with you, and today we're going to take
Dr.
a look
Steve
at some of
Thurley.
the funniest, most outlandish woke fails ever on social media.
Oh,
so
let's
make sure you
do
like
it,
and
boy.
subscribe.
Dude, I hope this guy. Oh, I actually muted
And
him.
let's have.
Well, yeah, it was during an okay part anyway. Sorry, I'm judging too quickly. I am. We don't know this guy. Okay, yeah, I have some impressions going in, but I'm gonna try to be a little bit more neutral this time around. Try not to judge people too quickly. I think that's a good thing. But yeah, I'll admit that first girl, not a good look, dude. Not a good look.
Have some fun. Now, to begin with, you probably heard about Hillary's epic Southern drawl fail some years back.
Oh god, come on, can't it just be like real shit?
I feel no ways tired. I come too far.
It seems like the crowd's fine with it.
From where
They seem
I'm
to be responding well.
starting from. Nobody told me that the road would be easy. I don't believe he brought me this far.
Wait, yeah, the crowd's
to
responding
leave
well.
me.
This isn't like cringy.
Yes, Hillary has come too far.
No, I'd say it'd be cringy. It's kind of like a comedian getting up on stage. Like if you're not necessarily like cool with their jokes, it's kind of like but the crowd's into it. It's hard to fault them, you know. Like I mean, at that point, it's just you just kind of have to walk away and shrug and say like, I guess I'm just not into it. Yeah, the crowd liked it, dude. It went over well.
I don't believe it brought me this far to leave me. She had to look at her notes to remember that last part. Well, if you
Did
thought
she?
Hillary was cringe, it gets even worse with AOC.
Oh, let's see it.
This is what organizing looks like. This is what building power looks like. This is what changing the country looks like. It's when we choose to show up and occupy the room and talk about the things that matter most, talking about our
So far,
future.
so good. I
You
mean,
know,
just
Reverend,
an
you
average
bring up
political
a
speech.
funny anecdote, and I'm proud to be a bartender.
Excuse me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
None of these are super cringy, dude.
This is
Well, the
what
first one was.
organizing looks like. This is what
Dude,
building.
if anything, this shit, what you're doing right now is cringy. Like, dude, I swear to God, people need a little more self-awareness. Something's happened, and I don't know. It's just erased that part of people's brains. I swear to God.
Power looks like. This is what changing the country.
See, yeah, once again, like, this is cringy. You trying to make fun of her, like, she was doing just fine.
Looks like.
You were literally too stupid to insult.
I really, really hope that was inserted as a joke towards. I know it wasn't. But maybe it was. Oh, am I being stupid? Oh no, he might have been actually self-deprecating. Fuck, I don't know.
The only thing authentic about these people is their imbecility. But hey, ain't
No, he
nothing
wasn't.
wrong
Okay.
with that.
Dude,
What?
once again, just average political speeches, and it went over well with the crowd. I don't know why he has such an issue with it. Oh, and this guy, oh my God, Jesse Lee Peterson, yes.
What happens when a couple of BLM activists are confronted by an anti-BLM black man?
What is you complain about? What is it exactly do you want from white people?
Just say equality. Just say it.
First of all, just let me take a breath.
Just say equality.
And
Just say
I'm
equality.
trying to find out
I
what
want-
you want.
Just say equality. Just say equality.
He's asking her. I'm trying to
Fuck.
find out what you want. It's not a difficult question. You're a BLM activist. You have grievances against.
Yeah, but also they're on a show. I don't know how experienced they are with like public speech or speaking, and that shit can be super hard, dude. I don't have a little fucking sympathy. Okay, it's hard to get up on stage. Like you can like make these videos in the comfort of your fucking home. You know, you got a camera in your face, sure, but like there's not really much pressure. Think about this. You're like up on a stage, like talking to somebody, and you know, like so many fucking people are watching what you're saying, and like the pressure's on, right? Yeah, because you're like really trying to represent something, and you might not be necessarily that experienced doing so. That can be really hard, dude. I'm just saying.
White people. So, the obvious question is, what is it exactly that you want from white people?
She would say something along the lines of equality if she was able to articulate her thoughts at the moment.
And the answer is.
Equality.
first of all, just let me take a breath.
Yeah, see, she's super nervous.
I'm trying to find out
I
what
want-
you want.
What's your nationality?
American.
Are you white?
I'm Black American.
Oh, okay.
What do you want?
Just say equality.
And why do you
Just
think?
fucking say equality. Dude, it's Jesse Lee Peterson. This guy's like fucking brainless, okay? It can't be this hard. It can't be.
Because you seem to separate yourself from us, should I say?
In
Put
what
us on
way?
the other side
In what
of the
way?
fence.
Equality, equality. Yes, you're getting there.
In the
You're
ways
getting there.
that you
You're getting there.
specified
You're getting there.
thus far.
Meaning what? Tell me. Give me an example and tell me what you mean.
Come on, you seem like a competent fucking person. Throw out some basic shit, just real basic, bottom of the barrel shit, and then go from there. Like seriously.
How you mean? What do you people want from white people? Meaning that I'm not with you.
Oh.
Well, and also the question is weird because like it's not necessarily like wanting anything specifically from white people. You know what I mean? It's more like wanting something from the government. You're wanting the institutions to change. We're not talking about individuals. We're not talking about white people going out and fucking lynching black people, right? We're talking about the institutions treating black people unfairly. That's what we're talking about. But you can still answer just equality. We just want equality. That's still a fine answer, a fine place to start. And he'll be like, equality of what? Aren't you already like equal? And then you can get into explanations, which I'm sure you have in your fucking back pocket. You have like right on hand, right?
Okay,
It's
I got
just y'all by yourself, right?
Let me explain why I do that. What you don't know is that there are two realities in life.
Two realities.
One is that of good and one is that of evil.
Oh yes, yep.
And
Yep.
now
God and the
that
devil.
I've been able to overcome evil, I don't identify with angry, evil black people. I identify with other blacks and others who are on the side of good. And so that's why I say you people, because I have to divide myself or separate myself from evil and go along with good. So that's why
Jesus
I do that.
Christ, he's writing BLM protesters off as evil. I didn't. Well, no, Jesse Lee Peterson's he's a bit out there. Yeah, I don't know.
That's evil.
I'm sorry, your anger, you're blaming others for your problems, your lack of love and respect for yourself and others.
What do you mean lack of love and respect for yourself and others, dude? They're protesting for others and themselves. They obviously care a lot. They have a lot of love in them. I feel like protesting in a large part has to do with like a certain amount of love and care and respect, and like demanding those things, right, for yourself and others.
Wow, game, set, match, that guy.
Not really. Once again, I feel like this was just like he's picking on a child right now. I'm not calling her a child. I'm just saying like debate wise, she did not bring it. And that guy just on the other side of the couch, he's just sitting there watching it happen. It's like, dude, back your fucking BLM protester bro up. Like, what's going on?
Was amazing. Here's an ultra wokester who just learned she's sitting right next to a Trump supporter. And let's just say,
Oh God,
things go from bad to worse.
Oh, please, at some point, doctor, what's your face? Please talk about your own like positions on things. Stop gesturing vaguely at like certain ideals. Please just talk about what you believe and why you believe it.
He has called me names and insulted me just for sitting down in the seat saying that I came here to celebrate today.
Is there going to be a problem? There will be. I would like for him to change seats with someone. No, I'm going to get somebody. Well, you don't have that right. So I will get somebody to come and talk.
Yeah, I don't. Fuck, I need to watch this again.
Was amazing. Here's an ultra wokester who just learned she's sitting right next to a
Let's
Trump
really listen to what she's saying. I don't trust this. Let's just really, really listen.
supporter. And let's just say, things go from bad to worse.
Yeah, she has called me names and insulted me just for sitting down in the seat saying that I came here to celebrate today.
Celebrate today. No specifics. Just
No, I'm going to get somebody. Well, you don't have that right. So I will get somebody to come and talk.
dude, there's just straight up not enough context in this video. Like no one said anything about being a Trump supporter or like anything political at all. It just seemed like they had a disagreement about a celebration, which I could easily see being like a Trump rally or whatever. There's just not enough context here.
You pretend you have the moral high ground, but you put that man's finger on the nuclear button. That man doesn't believe in climate change. Do you believe in gravity? Did you know
Oh, God.
gravity is just a theory?
Dude, I wish there was more context. I feel like this guy, it does like this part of the video makes this guy look pretty innocent. I bet he was saying some other shit before this. I bet, but I can't really say for sure. We don't have the context. So, you know, I don't have an opinion on this. I'm just gonna sit back and watch. Putting my feet up. Oh, feels good. And you're just a perfect little butterfly, huh? You didn't do or say anything to piss her off, even remotely? Just this, just this old lady that decided to have a huge fucking issue with you for no fucking reason. Is that really it? Also, I just want to point out that she's being really polite overall to the attendant. Like,
My husband looks like one defeated man. Here's how it ended.
okay, yeah, they got up and left. Sure.
Man, we're waiting on you.
See, she's cooperating. She is being more or less respectful. It's just that one guy that pissed her off. The police took her away. Fuck. Once again, I feel like something happened before all of this, like that really set things off. Sadly, once again, we don't have the context.
USA! USA! Chalk up one for the good guys.
Dude.
Here's what Whoopi
Oh my God!
Goldberg was
Pause.
hoping for.
Fucking pause, dude. You don't have enough context to really understand what happened. You don't know if that guy was in the right or not. There's just not enough context.
During the Democrat primaries last year.
Well, once again, I could easily see a world where she, like, I don't know, like, she got provoked by him in some way. I could see that, or it could have been the other way around. Like, you know, she provoked him or whatever. It could have been, but we just don't know because we don't have like the beginning of that interaction.
I'm hoping Dr. Jill becomes a Surgeon General. His wife.
Yeah.
Joe Biden's wife, because she, you know, he would never do it, but she's a hell of a doctor. She's an amazing doctor.
Oh, I didn't know that.
PhD.
Yeah,
I could be wrong.
I think she's a teacher, but, you know, might be good for Betsy DeVos's post.
Yes, you just heard Whoopi Goldberg say out loud that she thought Dr. Jill Biden was a medical doctor. And not just that,
Oh, she's
the
not?
news
I have no idea.
actually applauded.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
That's
okay.
right. Remember, these woke warriors think they're the smartest people.
Well, I don't know if that's the own you're thinking it is. Like, they just didn't know what her profession is. I don't know what her fucking profession is. We can just fucking look it up real quick. She's a teacher. Okay, an English teacher. There we go. Now we know. I mean, not knowing something is not like being dumb. Like everybody like doesn't know a lot of fucking things. Like knowledge and intelligence are two completely different fucking things. But
around.
Horses are talking to everyone. They're finding coming gang. Sing hey. I'll be. Ooh. Horses and you know.
I'll say it.
Say it.
The horses too.
Fuck those horses.
That's right. That's the Woke Warriors' newest hit.
No, dude, you gotta admit that was kind of a funny song. And fuck the horses too.
Cops on horses.
Don't forget, fuck the horses too. Say it.
Doesn't it just warm your heart?
Say it.
To think of
Say
all
it.
the woke
Fuck the
kids
horses
in
too.
those blue
Fuck the horses
states
too.
who could
Say it.
be Sung soundly to sleep with that beautiful refrain, and F the horses too. And you heard it here first. That about does it
You
for
said
us
it.
today, gang. Remember,
I'm impressed.
like,
Thank
comment,
you.
and subscribe, but most importantly, always remember.
But resist we much. We must and we will much about that.
Oh God, I love it when political people bring up like someone from the other side fucking like messing up when they're talking or whatever. It's not known, guys. Yeah, they look kind of funny, but that's like that's it. I would rather look at what their positions are and like what they do. I think that's like so much more interesting. But whatever. Yeah, overall, I found Dr. Steve Turley to be kind of fucking boring. Honestly, a lot of those videos were just kind of like, meh. How is he so popular? I guess people like meh content. Whatever. So just like with education, I would love to pick Dr. Steve Turley's brain a little bit to like know more about what he believes and why he believes it. I wish he went into it in this video. I'm gonna look through those guys' channels a little bit more, see if I can find any sort of like debates or anything where they're like really trying to lay out their positions. But for the moment, so far, I haven't found anybody that's like, in my head, like legitimately talking about politics. This is all just like trash humor. I don't know. Whatever, I guess. Yeah, thank you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.